Hello everyone and welcome to this very special event. We are super excited to have you here with us today. My name is Aya Kanai and I am a fashion expert and previously was the editor-in-chief at the Marie Claire US edition. I am super excited because today I am here with my friends at Uniqlo, joining you live from their showroom in New York City, right in the heart of Soho, above the flagship store. So you're gonna get a very special sneak preview of the Uniqlo U Fall/Winter 2021 collection, launching in stores tomorrow, September 30th. With me is my good friend Chris from the Uniqlo Soho store.
Hey guys, my name is Chris. I lead the digital clientele team here at the Uniqlo Soho store, and I'm very excited to be here today with Aya to introduce to you some of the most popular looks that we have here today for the Fall/Winter U collection.
So, everything that we show you here today will be shoppable tomorrow, September 30th. And the reason why I'm gonna keep telling you that is because if you have been a Uniqlo U customer, you know that the key items sell out quickly. So for now, you can follow along, click on the items you're interested in, and it will bring you to the Uniqlo U page. Definitely be sure to make a note of your favorites, and starting tomorrow, you can shop all your pieces either online or in stores.
That's right, and you can also chat with us as we go. So please write in, leave us comments. Aya and I will do our best to answer as many questions as we can on screen, but of course we have a lovely off-screen team that is working really hard to respond to your questions, so that way everyone can get the help they need. So what do you say? Do we get started?
Let's do it. So just to ground ourselves in a little bit of context, Uniqlo U is designed by the artistic director Christophe Lemaire and his fabulous Uniqlo research and development team in Paris. He was the artistic director of a little luxury brand called Hermes.
Might have heard of it.
And he currently runs his own fabulous label called Lemaire. So this is a busy man. He has been partnering with Uniqlo since 2016, bringing his pared back simplicity and luxury mindset to all of his Uniqlo U collections.
That's right, Uniqlo U is future essential lifewear. And so when we think about our brand, we like to think of our clothing as lifewear. And what is lifewear? It's about versatility, function, practicality for everyday life. No matter where you are, where you go, there's always something for someone.
And what about technology?
Yes, absolutely. So our renowned, amazing Paris design team is working really hard to reimagine clothing this season using innovative materials, contemporary silhouettes, and this year we're really focusing on precision, everyday wear.
So we have two special guests today, and they are Talia and Miguel, and they will be modeling the looks for us. Talia and Miguel join us from the Atlantic Terminal store, which, just so that you all know, as a resident Brooklynite myself, I live a couple blocks away from the Atlantic Terminal store, so I see Talia and Miguel, like, frankly, on a weekly basis. So let's get started with wonderful Talia, who will be joining us in our first look. Hi, Talia.
Hi.
Hello.
So let us know your height and the sizes that you're wearing in this look.
So I'm 5'8". I'm wearing a medium in the jacket, a medium in the top, and then 28 in the jeans.
So one of the really cool things about Uniqlo U is that based on your styling preference, you can kind of wear it a little bit slouchy and oversized, or you can wear it a little bit snug and fitted.
So let's break down this look for you so you can see. She's wearing three main pieces here. The wool relaxed jacket here, a very tailored coat. It looks like a blazer, but it feels super comfortable using like a wool material. Of course, she's wearing our lamb's wool sweater, which I want to go further into. If you want to remove your jacket, Talia.
I'll grab that.
Yes. So If you've shopped with us before, every fall, winter, you know we always make a 100% premium lamb's wool sweater. What makes this one special is that it's cropped, but also lamb's wool is typically super itchy. So this one is not. It's super smooth. It doesn't feel itchy. The quality is really great. And then she's pairing it with something that we've been actually selling for the whole summer season. It's the wide high-rise U jeans. Really good seller. This is an off-white. It looks white, but it's actually off-white.
So one of the really interesting things about transitioning to fall is that you might not want to be wearing that bright white, like sheet of paper white jeans that you were wearing all summer. And so this white denim is actually more of a natural color. And so as you can see with this look, all of the beautiful neutrals go so well with this off-white denim. Thank you, Talia. I'll give you this.
Some other options. So, of course, we have the lamb's wool coming in several colors. I think Aya's gonna show you her favorite color.
So my favorite color is this beautiful sage green, and I'm gonna come a little bit closer so you can see the color in contrast to the cream. So I love this sage green color, and as you can imagine, you're getting out your sweaters for the fall and thinking about what you want to add to your pre-existing sweater drawer.
Yes.
And so you might have a navy, you might have a black, but I'm gonna bet you don't have a sage green.
Yes, and the teal I have to show you because every year we always use this color in the Uniqlo U collection. It's a super popular color. I'm sure a lot of you recognize it. And then of course, if you don't want to go with the lamb's wool, you want to stay cool, check out, you might have had the men's version before, ladies and men, the U Airism oversized t-shirt. We launched the first time this summer a women's version. We're redoing it again, super exciting. Airism, once again, when we're talking about clothing that is practical, it has that Airism technology that keeps you dry, wicks away your moisture. So if you don't want to do the lamb's wool, go with the Airism oversized t-shirt.
A t-shirt with technology, I am all about it.
Yes, of course.
So, let us know your favorites. Please ask questions in the chat. And of course, explore the collection live tomorrow, September 30th.
Yes, of course.
So now we're moving on to Miguel, another one of our friends from the Atlantic Terminal store in Brooklyn, New York. Is this the coolest guy you have ever seen? Miguel, please let us know your height and what sizes you're wearing.
I'm 5'7". I'm wearing a medium on the jacket, medium in the sweater, and a medium in the pants.
So, okay. If you all have been Uniqlo customers, and I know you already are, you know about that down jacket that Uniqlo does that comes with a stuff sack so that you can travel with it. This is the next level piece to join.
So first off, I have to say, my favorite look, I would wear this in a heartbeat, this whole thing. So let's start with that ultralight down is what Aya was mentioning. This year, we're upgrading it. So for the U collection, we are actually using recycled down. It's something that we've been collecting in all stores this past summer, and now we've reutilized it, recycled down. It has that very clearly stated right here in the pocket, as you can see. Now, keep in mind that it's all about function, of course, at Uniqlo. So how many pockets do we have here? 1, 2, 3, right in the front, has a zipper, super functional, and then more pockets inside. Wallet, keys, money, whatever you need, you can fit it in this jacket. To make it feel more Uniqlo U, fashion, stylish, we're using a different quilt stitching here. Very luxury look here. Collarless right here as well. I love, love, love this one. It comes in several colors.
Yes, we'll show you all of those colors.
Yes.
And I will say, one of the main things when you think about these down liners, from a styling point of view, is that, as you can see, Miguel here is wearing it as his outer layer right now. It's about to be October, it's getting a little bit crisp. As we go further into the winter, he'll be able to layer this piece underneath his big winter jacket, and again, use it all throughout the seasons. And of course, these down jackets are perfectly unisex. No matter what gender you are, you can wear this.
Absolutely.
And believe me, I'm going to.
I'm going to. Let's remove it so we can take a look at everything. So you're looking at what looks like a traditional pullover hoodie, but it's much more than that. So I'd like to show you some of the really cool features that we have on this hoodie. So first off, the sides. So Miguel knows right here, and it's kind of hard to see, But
Let's
it's
get a little closer
actually-
to the
Yeah,
camera.
let's get a little closer. There's actually a ribbed knit here, which allows for two functions. Number one, breathability. When you're wearing that thick hoodie, it's gonna be more breathable. Secondly, more mobility, more movement. So that side detail, something that's missed, but super functional and meaningful to the person that's wearing it.
And wait a minute, my favorite element to be cozy for the fall is
the kangaroo pouch here. So a traditional pouch that you have normally with your hoodie, but this pouch is actually lined. The whole hoodie is lined with a fleece. So it feels super warm when you put your hands in it, and also when you're wearing it. On the outside, it looks super smooth, contemporary, modern, but on the inside, it's comfy, it's cozy. It's exactly what lifewear is.
I love that. A fleece-lined kangaroo pouch on your hoodie is the best thing for fall when you're not ready to break out the gloves yet.
A couple of other items just to point out underneath. He is wearing a U Crew long sleeve t-shirt, a classic item that we are selling every year, year round. And then these utility pants here, these work jeans. And so you can see these pockets, they're deep pockets. Lots of function there. You can put so many different things in there. The back pockets also. Just a really cool, functional, modern look, but just super useful to the person that's wearing it.
Love that. Thank you, Miguel.
Thank you.
So, I need you to see the other colorways of this quilted jacket. I am going to be getting the blue, but as you can see, it comes in multiple colorways. Based on what you already have in your closet, you can add on with one of these colors or the one that Miguel was wearing.
Yeah, please let us know what you think about this new hoodie. Let us know what your favorite colors are. If you are on Instagram, if you're on Facebook, please move over to our online page so you can leave comments there as well. All right, next look.
Yes, let's do it. Okay, so we have Talia again, and Talia and I are twinning a little bit. So this is the cropped trench that I have on. I am wearing it in a small, and I'm wearing it over a shirt dress, also from Uniqlo U, that I'm wearing in a medium. And Talia, remind us your height and the sizes you're wearing.
So I'm 5'8". I'm wearing a small in the jacket, a medium in the shirt, and a small in the pants.
Awesome. Let's break this down as well, Talia, so we can show everyone. First off, do you want to get closer to show them this really beautiful gingham? Just to show the details as well. So it's a really beautiful fall gingham pattern here that you can see, kind of like a brown and black. And then if we step back, we can take that jacket off. So this is our Block Tech coat. Do you know what Block Tech is? Does anyone know? If you don't know, please definitely ask, or let us know if you love your Block Tech if you have. So Block Tech, think of your traditional rain jacket. Most times it's rubbery, it's thick, you can't breathe in it. This one is breathable. Block Tech is our Uniqlo special technology that allows for breathability. It's 100% waterproof. You can see all of the seams here are lined to really protect you from the weather. Different pleats, pattern pieces here. On the back, you can see this awesome breathability function here as well. The bottom gives you range to be able to cinch it at the waist, as well as the arm. A highly functional coat, not just fashion, but functional.
Yeah, I mean, I wear this crop trench throughout the season, and so to have it have that Block Tech technology on the inside actually really makes it go all throughout the season. And I will say, one other piece of Uniqlo technology is this wrinkle-resistant shirting. So tell us about it.
Yeah, so if you shopped with us before, you'll know most of our men's shirts is non-iron or wrinkle-resistant. We're using that same function, that same LifeWear function here in this shirt. And a few other details to mention. It looks like a typical women's blouse, but Christophe Lemaire is really focused on those special details. So here, normally you would have exposed buttons, but we have this placket here covering that for a more seamless, beautiful look. A super wide collar here, very contemporary, very cool. And the shape of it as well, it's not a traditional shirt to be tucked in. You can wear it open just like this. And then of course the wool blend tucked pants, very traditional kind of men's cut. but the material paired with this shirt, it's just perfect.
And what I love about this look is that there's like a slight nod to the 70s with the collar shape and the trouser, but it's not sort of like going there all the way. So again, Christophe Lemaire is like the king of restraint. He gives a nod to an era, but he doesn't make it look costumey or over the top. And I love this outfit. All right, I'm gonna give you back this jacket. So a few extra pieces that we wanted to show you, and just to remind you, so we are checking out the Uniqlo U Fall Winter 2021 collection. If you have just joined us, this is Chris, I am Aya, and let's go through these cardigans, especially these two, because these are made of sweatshirt material. So they have all the refinement and sort of elegance of a cardigan, but the comfort of a sweatshirt. And you can bet I will be wearing this in the office and on my couch.
Yes, of course. I do believe it's unisex as well, so I would wear it also. We have this oversized lamb's wool ribbed cardigan as well, your traditional oversized cardigan, but just with higher quality material.
Thank you.
Yes, of course. Next look.
So I wonder if we have any questions from the chat. Please add in any questions. So James has asked, what time will the collection be online?
So it will be launching tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m.
Wait, is that Eastern, Pacific?
Let's see. 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Eastern time.
All right, so Dee Dee asked, when is the collection available in stores? Okay, so the collection is available in stores tomorrow, September 30th. You can go into your local store, or of course you can shop online, do what you want, get the pieces before they're gone.
All right, Martin Chad is wondering what I'm wearing.
Oh yes,
What pants
I'm wondering too.
Yes, so these are our wool blended wide leg pants. So you won't see that on the models today, so I'm wearing them. I'm one of the models.
And what's your height and what size are you wearing?
I am 5'8". I'm wearing a 29 waist. I love the fit this time. Typically, the fit is usually oversized, but this year, really Christophe Lemaire did perfect. I mean, it's a perfect 29, and the length is perfect as well. I don't need to get them altered.
I love that. So let's check it out if there are any additional questions in the chat. Okay, we're gonna come back to the questions and move on to Miguel, back again. So a reminder here, Christophe Lemaire, who is the artistic director of Uniqlo, brings his elevated design and craftsmanship to Uniqlo since 2016. So as you can imagine, the collection has just grown and developed so much over time. And let's talk about Miguel in this suit.
Yes.
I love it.
Okay, so 3 core items here we want to pay attention to. Here we have what looks like a traditional blazer, a traditional dress pant, but we're gonna dive deeper in to really see the functionality behind it. Let's start with this flannel jacket here. It comes in this brown and other colors. Pockets, 1, 2, 3, okay? 4, 5. 5 total pockets for this blazer, but it's not made from your traditional stiff blazer material. This is actually made from a flannel work material. So the really intricate cut and patterns of this really is what makes it elevated and much more modern.
Yeah.
And then these pants, from waist down, they look like a traditional dress pant. However, if you take a look here, his waist, it's an elastic waist here that cinches here, and then there's a drawstring. So how do you feel about this?
I love the drawstring. I haven't worn a belt in a while with Uniqlo, so I really enjoy that they incorporate more drawstrings to their pants.
Yeah, I love the drawstring aspect.
Absolutely.
And like all of the Uniqlo pants, you don't have to wear a belt, which makes it so much more like easier to get ready for the day. We are wearing this also, this mock neck sweater as well, which is really stylish, very hip.
And Miguel, where will you be wearing this?
I think I'm gonna wear this for my next Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Perfect. Clean look.
We need to be able to have extra pie, and therefore an elastic jogger waist makes a lot of sense. And I will say, you know, this idea of the chore coat, the work coat, has been a big trend for several seasons. And I love the way that Christophe kind of created this hybrid between a blazer and a chore coat, because it kind of brings together the best of both worlds. And you know, you can dress this up, you can dress this down. It's a great set.
It's perfect.
Thank you, Miguel. All right, so a couple of more pieces that we really wanted to make sure that you could see. I'm gonna be getting a few of these for my husband, but
Yes.
don't tell them because I'm gonna get them for him without him knowing. Unless he's watching right now, who knows. But so these stand collar shirts are a really great update to your basic button downs.
Absolutely. So if you don't want to go for the sweater look, dress it up even more and check out the work shirts here. We have the stand collars we mentioned, but also a traditional broadcloth regular fit shirt as well. It can be tucked in, it can be worn regularly, you can wear it just as itself or as a layering piece.
Love that.
Awesome.
All right, so we're coming back to Talia, and this is what I like to call like the coolest girl on the block. You know how sometimes you're walking down the block and you might be in New York or wherever you live and you see a woman on the street and you're like, oh my God, I wanna be this person.
Yes.
So that's how I feel when I see Talia in this outfit. I know I'm embarrassing you, saying that right in front of you. So again, Talia, remind us your height and the sizes you're wearing.
So I'm 5'8" and I'm wearing small in everything, the jacket, the shirt, the sweater, and the sweatpants.
So what I love about this outfit is she looks like a fluffy cloud, right? So I love this monochrome styling with those pops of the teal. Again, Chris's favorite color. You know, this is a really beautiful look. And for me, from a size and fit point of view, what I love about this pant is that it's a gathered pant. So it's gathered in the front, so it kind of has that great drape. But in the back, it's perfectly flat. So it fits really flat from the back and then kind of has that sweatpant feel from the front.
Yeah, I love that detail as well. It's so different from a traditional sweatpant. Let's break it down even further. So let's start with the outerwear. She's wearing the U padded shirt jacket in the color natural. On the outside, you'll see that it looks like there's no hem, there's no seams, it's very flat, it's very beautiful, but actually, Uniqlo functionality, if you open it up, you can actually see that the down inside is put in place through that traditional ultralight down stitching that you see. So it keeps that heat there retained and the down does not move around. I love that. I love that innovation, the beautiful contemporary, simple outside, but then the functionality is very exposed when you open it on the inside. Pockets, pockets, right at Uniqlo. Pockets right here on the side you can see, both sides. The pocket in the front, and then zippered pockets here. So everything you need. Maybe you don't need a purse anymore, Talia. You can just wear this jacket. This oversized sweatshirt, of course, this really sporty seam here. She's wearing actually our Heat Tech cotton mock neck long sleeve t-shirt, which is really, again, in that typical U crew teal color. Heat Tech, if you don't know what it is,
We all know, Chris.
We know what Heat Tech is?
Heat Tech is definitely one of the elements that makes Uniqlo so famous, and it's an innovation that is very specific to this brand. And I will say, when you see the new colors of Heat Tech, you kind of always want to grab them because you know that you're going to wear them again and again.
Exactly. So this Heat Tech cotton is a blend between that Heat Tech technology, but the cotton offering a lot more comfort, smoothness to the skin, but it still has that ability to retain your heat throughout your whole experience of wearing it. The sweatpants, as she already mentioned, are really beautiful. And then just to piggyback off of what you were saying, Aya, the front has this really stylish front, but then but it's sweatpant material. The back side has actually pockets that make it look super clean.
Yeah.
So it's a really cool sweatpant.
Thank you, Talia, for being our gorgeous fluffy cloud. I wanted to make sure that you are all reminded that we are here previewing the Uniqlo U Fall 2021 collection designed by Artistic Director Christophe Lemaire and his team in Paris. And here are some of the extra pieces. Okay, so this is a perfect way to show you. So this is the pant that Talia just had on. You can see it's gathered in the front and then flat like a trouser in the back. It's so cool. It's like one of those things you see it and you're like, oh, of course I need that.
These are your favorites?
This is my favorite, I know. Chris is done with me talking about this. Okay, so as a person who works from home and also is starting to go back into an office, this pant, which comes in this cream color, black, and some other colors, is really important to own. So again, you can see it actually has a drawstring waist and is stretchy, but it has this nice tailoring and this seam detail down the front. So it has that kind of professional look. Like you can wear this to the office, you can also wear this at home or chasing around your kids at the park, which is what I'm gonna do when I'm wearing them.
There you go, perfect. The different colors, of course, of the padded jacket. And then we have this beautiful paired hoodie, half zip hoodie. Cropped as well. I think this is so cool, I have to show. I think a lot of people are gonna love this. And then of course, when you zip it up, it does give you a little bit more range here to cover up your neck. Beautiful.
Love that. Thank you. So, let us know if you have any questions. Please explore the collection tomorrow, whether it's on the Uniqlo website or in stores tomorrow, September 30th. The collection is launching online at 9 a.m. Eastern. And really, you want to put a calendar reminder for this.
Of course.
Because all
things are gonna sell out.
Things are going to sell out, and the favorite pieces that I have, believe me, I'm going to be ready.
And please let us know what your thoughts are so far about all the things that we've shared.
And definitely ask questions. Ask questions about sizing, about styling, where you would wear these things.
Yep.
We are ready to answer your questions.
All of them.
Yes. And so Miguel is going to join us again. This is like such a cool outfit. Definitely want to hang out with Miguel when he's wearing this.
Okay, so let's break this down. 4 different items here. The U-zip blouson, very traditional blouson. Again, very wide collar, makes it feel very luxurious. And then we have the merino wool mock neck sweater. Merino wool. So if you're not familiar with us, we always launch a extra fine merino wool sweater. This is the U version of that. So extra fine merino wool is made from 19.5 ultra fine wool. So what that means is that you don't really feel it. It feels super soft versus a traditional itchy wool, but it feels like you're like wearing nothing, but still getting that heat retention that you need.
Absolutely. You know, I will say that it's like Uniqlo is, when you think about unisex clothing, Uniqlo is really the place to go because as a female customer, I shop the entire store. I shop the men's section, I shop the women's section, I shop the kids section for my child. So I really kind of do a full sweep when I come in. And a sweater like this, what's great about it is it kind of has like an extended length.
Yeah.
And because of that, I will often wear a smaller size in this one, belt it, put it over a pencil skirt, and I'm good to go.
Yeah, I would love to show everyone that's watching this merino sweater a little bit more. So if we could remove that jacket. So your typical wool sweater for men, there's usually like a cinch around the waist. So it kind of has that baggy look in the very front. But this year, and I'm so excited about it, it's just flat. There's no cinch. So if you can like remove your hands, you can see that it just goes straight down like Aya was mentioning. And then on the side, you can see that it's like a fishtail design. Very contemporary, very cool look for this merino wool. I'm getting this one.
Love it.
Yes, and then of course we gotta talk about the pants. Our traditional Uniqlo chino material with a regular fit, something that we've sold every year since we've been here. I love it.
Thank you, Miguel.
Thank you.
I'll give this back to you. So, a few extra pieces because we know that you need to see all the colors of everything.
So first off, the lambswool sweater that I'm wearing is another option that you can go for, that 100% premium linen in all of these beautiful fall colors.
Wait, this is the sweater you have on?
Yeah, I'm wearing that one right now.
Wait, I love that.
Yeah, the yellow is beautiful for this fall. I could have thrown that one on, or I could have thrown the green one on as well. I love the green. You love that green also.
Yes, and I love these zip-up sweaters as well. Again, fully unisex. It's a men's item, but it could be worn by anyone,
Yeah.
anytime.
And this is the perfect time to think about gifts as well as you approach Thanksgiving and the holidays.
Oh my goodness, are we already talking about gifts?
Already talking about gifts.
Okay. Yes. I mean, maybe just shop for yourself, but you know, you can shop for other people too if you are generous of spirit. All right, next look on Talia. Okay, so this is really cool, and we're gonna talk a little bit about the construction of this outfit, but I wanna actually start with something that's kind of understated. It's the legging.
Yeah, absolutely. So these are the ultrafine merino ribbed leggings. Now they're wool leggings, so I'd like to just ask Talia, how are you feeling in these wool leggings?
They're really soft, they're not itchy, they're really comfortable.
So it's kind of like, it's like footless tights, right? So you can wear them as we have it styled here on Talia under a dress, but as the weather gets a little bit colder, you can use them as a thermal underneath trousers as well. Again, when I think about, the evolution of the items in my closet, I always want to make sure that the items function through multiple seasons, right? So you never have enough room in your closet and you want to make sure you're maximizing the use.
Awesome. So let's break this down again from top to bottom. We have this traditional trench coat with all the traditional details, as you can see, the buttons, also on the shoulder. There is also the belt. Now, the belt is not the kind of belt that is like pulled. This one you just tie.
I think when I think about how a trench is such an essential piece of the wardrobe, what I love about this one, especially as we're talking about fall winter, is that this one has a little bit more of a relaxed styling. So it doesn't have like a notched belt that you have to fumble with. You can just tie it and go. And of course it has this relaxed styling and a comfortable look. So it kind of looks and feels like something that you've owned for a long time.
Absolutely.
Most importantly, we must talk about this dress.
Let's take this trench coat off.
It seems like a simple sweater dress, but there is a story behind this sweater dress.
So this is the women's U 3D knit merino crew neck long sleeve dress.
3D knit.
Yes.
Is this a building? Is it the Empire State Building? What is it?
So 3D knit, it's the future of knitwear is how we like to call it. And typically your 3D knit is something that is at the current moment more of a luxury upscale material to find. But here at Uniqlo, of course, we're always trying to find ways to get the best material to everyday people. So 3D knit is exactly how it sounds. It is completely made from one strand of thread in one machine, made all the way through.
So let's just pause so that you understand that. Can you say that one more time?
Yeah, of course. So it's one continuous thread creating this one garment. So we're avoiding seams around the shoulder, around the side. So it's much more comfortable. It's amazing.
It's amazing, and I will say, when you look at this, this is the kind of sweater dress that you might throw on any given day, but to understand sort of the innovation and technology that goes into it, frankly makes it also a conversation piece.
Yep.
When you're out to dinner with friends or at a cocktail party, that's really the beauty of Uniqlo, is that this comfort and usability is meshed with, of course, this idea of technology and innovation in fashion.
Yeah, and you can get this in all sizes, but if you're looking for those extended sizes, those will be available online.
And so Talia, remind us again, how tall are you and what size are you wearing?
So I'm 5'8". I'm wearing a medium in the tights and small in the dress and the jacket.
Excellent. Thank
Love
you.
it.
A few more items so you can see different colorways and all of that jazz. So this is the trench that we just saw on Talia. I love it in this green color.
And then if you don't want to go with that wool dress, you can go with a sweat dress. It has this really cool sporty seam here. But what this sweat dress is, what makes it unique is that it has pockets, of course. Everything pockets, much more functional.
We love that. So, once again, please let us know your questions. We are checking the chat. And of course, be sure to explore the collection live tomorrow on Uniqlo.com and of course in your favorite Uniqlo store, September 30th, that's the day. All right, so do we have any questions?
Looks like we're being asked what size are we wearing?
Oh, okay, so I am wearing the Block Tech crop trench.
Yep.
This is a size small, and then the shirt dress that I have on is in a medium. Is there a U oversized crew t-shirt for women?
Yes, I think we just showed you. I can pull it again. So this is the U Airism oversized crew neck short sleeve t-shirt for women, which is really awesome. If you probably shopped with us before, you know our men's version. It's the #1 seller this past summer, and we just ran out. We're restocking soon, but we're relaunching this women's version.
I will say also, as the resident mom of this live, The Uniqlo oversized t-shirt is like a staple of the young cool kids everywhere.
Yes.
As you can see, it has a shirt tail hem, which is very Christophe Lemaire, adding small details to make luxury out of everyday items. And I will say, when you're shopping for these oversized t-shirts, sometimes if you're a young cool kid, it's actually the larger the better.
Exactly.
So it's great to order a couple of different sizes or go in store and try on different sizes.
So for your fellow nephews, your grandsons, your sons, if you're looking for a gift, I promise you they're going to want that gift.
So Martin is asking, will this video be saved on the website later on? Yes, this will be archived on LiveStation at uniqlo.com, and you can watch it whenever you want to.
And then my sizes, just really quickly, I mentioned I'm wearing the 29 waist, and then this lambswool, premium lambswool sweater that I'm wearing is a size small.
Maya is asking, can you show the trench coats?
Yeah, absolutely. So here we have that trench coat that you just saw for the women's look. Again, it has all the traditional details of a trench coat, the military kind of buttons at the arm here, and then of course the belts. And then the cropped version is what Aya's wearing.
Yeah, so you can kind of see both versions and choose as you like.
Okay, awesome.
All right, so Miguel is back with us in another look. I love this one. Also, we'll be shopping for my husband.
Okay, so to break this down for you, 4 different items here. We have the men's version of that padded jacket in black. Front looks super clean, no seams, but then revealing the detailed quilted stitching here to keep that down in place, keeping you super warm. The pockets, again, several pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total in this coat. And then we have this heavy flannel, which gives it a very luxury, nice feel versus your traditional flannel. We're also wearing the, of course, traditional U crew neck short sleeve t-shirt, and then these beautiful U selvage jeans.
Yeah, I will say, as a person who's been working in the fashion industry a long time, a really high quality selvage denim can sometimes cost several hundreds of dollars, which I will say, when you think about the price and the level of quality of the Uniqlo selvage denim, it's really second to none. So what is a selvage denim? So can you turn to one side? So you can see right at his ankle here, that is the selvage. And so when you think about shopping for this type of high quality denim and you want to try out a selvage, that's what you want to look out for. I will say the other thing that I love about this look is this padded jacket. And again, you guys are at home in the audience and we are live here in person with Miguel. But what's great about this jacket is that you can see he's wearing it as his outer layer right now. As it gets a little colder, he can layer it under his winter coat.
Yeah, and then just speaking on those selvage jeans, keep in mind if you are looking for alterations, we do that online and also in store.
Wait, you do alterations online?
Yes, absolutely. So it's a one-stop shop. No need to go to your local seamstress, but if the pants are over $20, the alterations are free.
Wow, I have never done an online alteration, but that is definitely something I will try.
Yeah.
And thank you, Miguel.
Thank you.
So one of the things, because I love that plaid, is we wanted to show you the other colorways of the plaid. Again, shopping for myself and for my family, and for Chris. So this is Chris's favorite Uniqlo teal. Beautiful in this plaid. The one I'll be buying for my husband is this great burnt red plaid color. And there's really several options.
Yeah, and then that U crew neck short sleeve t-shirt that you saw inside, we've been selling this year round. Again, my favorite teal once again, and it comes in like 12 different colors.
Love it. All right, are there any other questions from the chat? Thank you so much. It looks like we are good to go. And I think that concludes our show for today. I hope that this helped you get excited for the launch of the Uniqlo U collection. I will say, as a person who has been a follower of Christophe Lemaire's work for so many years, I think this is his best work yet. This collection by Artistic Director Christophe Lemaire is available in stores and online starting tomorrow, September 30th. Did you see anything you liked? Because if you did, I would say the most important thing is to make a note of it so that you can buy them right away tomorrow. Yep. I will be buying stuff for my daughter as well because there is a kids line. Hello. And a big thank you to Miguel and Talia for showing off the looks today.
Awesome, and I want to say thank you to everyone also, and if you are in New York and you are available, please come and shop with us in stores, and if you're in the Soho store particularly, please come and see me and visit me and my team. We will show you around, we will personal shop with you, and also don't forget that this video lives archived, so if friends weren't able to view today and family wasn't able to, you can definitely show this to them tomorrow, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
So thank you everyone for joining. We will be back in a few weeks with another show. So I have a couple homework items for you. Download the Uniqlo app. And of course, follow Uniqlo USA on social media to get updated on special moments like this, because the reality is that these pieces can go quickly and we don't want you to be disappointed. So don't forget to shop this full collection online and in stores tomorrow. Do it.
All right, I guess that's a wrap, Aya. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. See you soon.
Fun.
That was fun.
That's really great.